أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the specially merciful. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds, the entirely merciful, the specially merciful, sovereign of the day of recompense. It is you we worship, and you we ask for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed your favor, and not of those who have evoked your anger, or of those who are astray. Sadaqallahul Azim.
I welcome you all to LUMS. Your journey with LUMS will be quite transformational. No matter which of the 5 schools you choose, the university's multidisciplinary environment will expand your horizons. The world-class faculty at LUMS will help your ideas flourish and evolve, and the opportunities for collaboration will set you apart as scholars. A guiding principle for a lot of work done at LUMS is the betterment of society. So explore your potential, broaden your perspective, and think of how your ideas can change the world. Your family at LUMS will always be there to offer you the support and guidance you need.
Welcome to LUMS. This is a very special time in your life, and your journey at LUMS will empower you to realize your full potential. You are now entering the most exciting time so far in your life. Dig deep within yourself. dream of becoming an innovator, a builder, and of course, a leader. Your experience here will help you gain vital skills, teach you to make important decisions, to work long hours, and help you to face challenges that may come. You'll have the opportunity to add the maximum value to yourself. Use the LUMS platform to empower yourself to do good for your family, your society, and of course, our wonderful country. I wish you a great and a rewarding stay at LUMS, and may Allah be with you throughout the 4 years.
I'd like to welcome most heartily the class of 2024 that will be enrolling in a few weeks' time. It's an extraordinary time that we do not see you physically, but spiritually and otherwise, you are most welcome. You are going to be a part of our family. We would like to extend the most warm welcome. Your experience the next 4 years at LUMS is going to be some of the best years of your life. Make the best use of it. We have tried to give you all the opportunity to learn, all the opportunity to interact with each other, and to be able to learn as much outside the classroom as you will inside the classroom. The bonding that you will make with fellow students should be a wonderful asset with you for the rest of your lives. So enjoy your stay at LUMS, work hard, play hard. Most welcome, and wish you all the very best.
Welcome to a world of opportunities. Founded in 1985 as a management school, LUMS today is a globally recognized university with 38 academic programs across 5 schools of business, science and engineering, humanities and social sciences, law, and education. While here, you'll have access to world-class faculty who are the backbone of LUMS's academic excellence and will become your biggest supporters and mentors. In fact, the support you'll receive from LUMS extends beyond the 4 walls of the university and beyond the 4 or 5 years you're here for. Apparent through the strong partnership we have with over 1,400 recruiters across industries, and the fact that 94% of our graduates are placed within just 9 months of graduation. You'll also be excited to know that LUMS today follows a philosophy of learning without borders. But what are these borders? They're borders of geography, socioeconomic background, academic disciplines, and accessibility. Foregoing these borders at LUMS means a world of endless possibilities for you, from the freedom to pursue transdisciplinary education and engage in paid student partnership projects and international exchange programs, to leading impactful initiatives like the many COVID-19 relief efforts steered by our students these past few months, and learning from the language and culture of your peers. And how is this possible? Well, because the LUMS community is a true reflection of the diversity that is Pakistan. A microcosm of our country's multifaceted fabric, LUMS has lived up to its founding vision of attracting Pakistan's top talent, irrespective of financial circumstances. Through the one-of-a-kind national outreach program and generous financial aid, the university is home to students from over 120 cities across Pakistan, including some of the most underrepresented communities. And 1 in every 3rd student is on some kind of financial support. This diversity without borders is also reflected through the 17 institutes and centers now up and running at LUMS, allowing cross-disciplinary collaboration and providing students with all forms of support, from facilitating international exchange opportunities and imparting academic guidance and advice to offering a safe space for any and all accessibility needs. These centers also offer a chance for students to delve into their interests and work together with faculty across LUMS on research and pedagogical partnerships, even helping solve some of the world's grandest challenges. And in what is perhaps the best manifestation of the remarkable LUMS experience, let us introduce you to your future legacy, the over 14,000 alumni around the world. And who are these people? They're thought leaders and change makers, making strides in every field and representing a community that stands in unity and will be there for you whenever and however you need it. So welcome to this extraordinary community. Welcome to your future. Welcome to LUMS.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome. Online learning has been around for decades and on LUMS radar long before COVID-19. But the pandemic accelerates the opportunity for us to customize and to personalize your learning across the university. We are therefore building more choice and more flexibility in your programs. But here's the bottom line, that your interactions stand to be more inclusive, more meaningful, and more engaging than ever before. You are the first cohort after all and pioneers to set new standards with us for generations that will follow you. And for your participation, we wish you the best LUMS can offer.
Good teachers are good teachers, and we know what makes them good, but they don't become good overnight. Like learning any skill, it takes practice and patience and an open mindset to getting feedback, learning from mistakes, and then taking the action necessary to make improvements. Faculty are learners too, and many have renewed their commitments to continuing to develop their skills as the semester goes on. And as students, we hope you'll play a critical part in improving your online learning, as we've encouraged faculty to seek your feedback on your learning experiences more often throughout the semester.
From the last 2 months, LUMS Learning Institute is focusing on Train the Trainer programs for LUMS faculty. That program has 3 core components. The first component is on an assessment. The second component is on course delivery. Third component is on effective communication.
We have also recommended to our faculty to seek feedback from students early on in a course so that they can make adjustments according to the needs of the students in assessments, course contents, and pedagogy.
As we transition to the new normal, it is important to know how to keep up with our academics. Personally speaking, I had a very positive experience with most of my instructors who went to great lengths to accommodate us by being lenient, shortening course content, and most importantly, being there for help 24/7. These unfortunate times, however, call for added effort on our part, for which I recommend to maintain and follow a schedule involving your household and academic matters. It's also very important to make sure that you have full attendance in your classes and you participate fully in them. That being said, I hope you have a positive learning experience in your semester and make sure to not panic, as things always work out in the end.
The whole idea of student-centered learning, especially going online, is that we want to involve students actively in all our teaching and learning activities. And what best way than to actually engage them as peer learners and peer teachers. Learning with each other is pretty simplistic and a lot of fun. My personal favorite is Think, Pair, Share, which is easily executable online with Zoom breakout rooms, where we give you a prompt or a solution or a problem to work on individually first, then you talk about it in pairs, and then come back and discuss with the class what your learnings were. Again, very easily doable online. The whole idea is that we as teachers facilitate and students start asking questions, critically reflect on their decisions, and then start sharing the whole process. The idea that nobody will be left behind is a very strong one in peer learning and peer teaching. I am super excited, looking forward to fall going online and sharing all these practices with you. And I'm very hopeful that by the end of this term, in December, we will come out stronger and better than ever before.
Depending on the learning outcomes of a course, you will see a lot of variations in assessments ranging from online quizzes, short oral exams, live demonstrations of group projects, and much more. In many cases, students will be offered the flexibility to choose from different assessment options based on their internet connectivity and workload constraints.
I understand that embarking on a new journey with a completely new to you online mode of instruction can seem daunting. Let me assure you that you are in the hands of the best faculty that has spent months optimizing your courses for online learning so that irrespective of where you are and what level of connectivity you possess, you get an equal and fair opportunity to learn. Zoom is going to become your new virtual classroom, which instructors too have found creative ways of making interactive. The faculty will meet you more than halfway, and what you need to do at your end boils down to 2 words: motivation and integrity. Take ownership of your education and strive as you would in a real classroom because your learning is yours to accumulate.
To make online learning more accessible and flexible, LUMS faculty have made sure that all the content is available in asynchronous format. And for that, all the lectures and the relevant material would be available in the learning management system, and students would have an option to access it anywhere, anytime.
In synchronous classes, where both students and instructors are online at the same time, I'm sure our students will enjoy how the instructors will engage them through online polls, chats, group discussions, and through various other means that they have been trained in. In asynchronous classes, where students will be watching recorded lectures, instructors will embed active learning prompts and ungraded quizzes in pre-recorded videos. Faculty are committed to supporting such asynchronous classes with flexible office hours for one-on-one interactions through different platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook pages to make sure that instructors are reachable all the time and internet disconnections or electricity breakouts will not come in the way of students and instructors.
This is a great time to connect with people you would not have gotten to talk to otherwise. Talk to people by setting up a virtual coffee session. Talk to people because you realize you have a shared interest. Use your WhatsApp groups, leverage the connections you can make through social media. I know that we can do better also in terms of accessing our faculty members who are by far the greatest resource that in my experience LUMS has to offer. I know and I hope that you will make the best of this experience, and I wish you all the luck in the world.
We sincerely look forward for you to continue your journey with us. And as you've heard, learning at LUMS is about becoming full partners with faculty as co-designers and as co-presenters of your own learning experiences. And as my colleagues have said, do keep sharing your feedback with us, and together we can embrace the future and create a richer experience for all.
ये है शुरुआत जिंदगी के उस मोड़ की
जहाँ लगेगा सब नया और अनजान, मगर है ये सफ़र वो
जहाँ पाओगे तुम ऐसे दोस्त, ऐसी खुशियाँ, ऐसी यादें जो बना देंगी सफ़र को हसीन और यादगार।
चाहे हो तुम दूर कहीं कश्मीर की वादियों से या हो लाहौर के अंदरून शहर से, पाओगे लम्स में तुम अपनापन, अपने लोग और अपनी पहचान। वक्त है अब बढ़ने का एक नई उड़ान।
तो क्या हुआ अगर ज़िंदगी है फ़िलहाल कुछ रुकी रुकी सी और कैंपस अपनी रौनक के इंतज़ार में खामोश है।
तो क्या हुआ अगर मुलाकातें अब कैंपस की 4 दीवारों में नहीं और घर बैठे कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन के पीछे से हो रही हैं?
क्या हम इस मुश्किल वक्त के आगे घुटने टेक देंगे या क्या हम इस वक्त के साथ चलना सीखेंगे?
अपने आप को और सबको साबित करेंगे कि तुम दूर होते हुए भी तन्हा नहीं, अकेले नहीं।
इस कश्ती के मुसाफिर अब और भी, मैं भी हूँ और तुम भी।
चलो कुछ वक्त मिलकर साथ बिताएं, चलो मिलकर उस मंजिल की तरफ कदम बढ़ाएं
जहाँ हौसले बुलंद, मुस्तकबिल रोशन है और मौके तुम्हारी तलाश में है।
तुम चाहो तो दुनिया अभी भी तुम्हारी मुट्ठी में बंद हो सकती है।
तो
क्या हुआ अगर वक्त ज़रा दुश्वार है, आओ करें ज़िंदगी के इस नए सफ़र का आगाज़।
लम्स लाया है आपके लिए एक छोटा सा तोहफा, एक मुस्कुराहट का जरिया, खुशियां बांटने और कुछ खूबसूरत लम्हे समेटने का मौका। जिधर भी है लम्स आपके साथ है। और वो वक्त दूर नहीं जब इस कैंपस में लोग एकेडमिक ब्लॉक की भूल भुलैया में घूमते हुए या खोखा पे कहकहे लगाते हुए पाए जाएंगे। क्रिकेट ग्राउंड की खामोशी में महसूस होंगे जज्बातों के लाखों रंग। खुशी होगी जब नजर आएगी पीडीसी की दीवार। लाइब्रेरी के चारों तरफ होगी हरियाली की दीवार। दूर नहीं वो वक्त, मगर इन लम्हों से जुड़े जज्बातों एहसासात हैं अभी भी साथ। क्योंकि लम्स की पहचान उसकी इमारतें या मुख्तलिफ जगह नहीं, बल्कि उसके लोग हैं जो आज भी इकट्ठे हैं, जो आज भी एक हैं।
Dear class of 2024, Assalamu alaikum. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the LUMS family today. I would like to begin by congratulating you. Every year, students from across Pakistan seek admissions to LUMS. Your selection to be part of the LUMS family means that you stood out as the best and the brightest. You and your parents should be extremely proud. This week, you will take the first of many steps on the remarkable journey ahead of you. On behalf of the Office of Student Affairs, I stand here not only to welcome you, but to cheer you on and assure you that you have a strong group of supporters around you. It is our aim to ease your transition into university life and to provide you with guidance and assistance that you may need. We at the Student Affairs are excited to help you explore your passions and develop your interests. The Co-Curricular Activities Office, or the CCA as it's called, deals with student societies. We have 50 of them here at LUMS, from the Science and Math Society to the Model UN, from the Chess Club to the Sports Society. We have, as I mentioned, 50 odd societies to help you develop your interests and cater to your needs. This fall, we are online, as you very well know. The societies have gone online as well. They will be reaching out to you in due course with instructions as to how you can join them, what each society does, and so on. Your time at LUMS will always be exciting, but at the same time, it will challenge you in different ways. There's a transition from school life to university life that you'll have to face. And at the OSA, one of our primary jobs is to support you in that transition. When you face obstacles, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. The Counseling and Psychological Services Departments, or CAPS, is here to help and support you in this transition. Our Career Services Office will also help connect you with mentors, industry leaders, and professionals to plan and apply for a career that fits you best, as well as explore higher education opportunities. The CSO is more important for you in subsequent years, as in the first year, you'd probably be just adjusting to life, and internships and so on are probably things you'd look at in your second year. Both these departments, CAPS and CSO, are also online. They will, in the O-Week presentations, both these departments will tell you how to reach out if you need to reach out to them. I would also like to advise you to consider yourselves as part of a world beyond the university. Connect with it and gear your learning towards serving others. The current situation in the world with the COVID outbreak and the catastrophe we see all around us in the world has highlighted that we need to rely on each other and contribute to each other's well-being. I hope through our interactions, we'll be able to learn from each other and create a vibrant and thriving community. You can also reach out to the Student Council. These are your elected representatives in the university governance structure. Members on the council were once in your position as first freshmen taking their first steps on this journey. So turn to them and seek their advice. This team of dedicated individuals is there to guide you and answer any questions that you might have. Together, we would like to welcome you to LUMS. From this moment on, you are Luminites. This makes you our top priority. So once again, from the OSA, welcome to the LUMS family. Thank you.
A world without borders is a world without boundaries. A world where nothing divides us or holds us back. We are the dreamers ready to break down borders. Because our walls do not bound us. We are for those who have the hunger to learn. We are the science that seeks tomorrow. And the engineers that build it. The visionaries that mold it. We make it our business to go global. Elevate the status of education. And change the way this world works. By stepping beyond, we have pioneered education, promoted equality, and nurtured innovation. Our search takes us to the mountains in the north, to the arid deserts in the south, because where you come from does not matter. Merit does. And every penny we make goes back into the university. Because we are for education, not profit. So when you break these boundaries with us, we go beyond. Beyond the map and into the future. Because we thrive without borders. We're diverse without borders. LUMS. Learning without borders.
Mr. Razak Dawood, Pro-Chancellor, Honorable Syed Babar Ali Saab, Founding Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Shahid Hussain, Rector, faculty members, colleagues, parents and students, Assalamu alaikum. And congratulations, class of 2024. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. And to all of the parents and families, thank you for trusting LUMS and for the sacrifices you make for your children. This is a time of great pride for you and I warmly welcome you to the LUMS family as well. आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आपकी काविशों के बगैर आज का दिन मुमकिन नहीं होता. Dear students, you are beginning the school year at a very interesting and a very challenging time. By joining LUMS today, you have already shown great willingness to adapt as online learners this semester and navigate the challenges and opportunities we are still learning about during this global pandemic. We share your excitement of beginning a new journey with us, and there is so much we are going to achieve together. LUMS is a learning organization ready to address 21st century challenges facing Pakistan and beyond. This is why our motto of no boundaries applies especially to you as we encourage you to cross these disciplinary boundaries, to take courses and to learn from across our 5 schools in business, in the humanities and social sciences, science and engineering, law, and education. Your learning from these disciplines reflected in all of the papers that you will write, the assignments and the exams that you will complete. These will certainly increase your knowledge and skills, and they will earn you a degree. But the real purpose of your education has to be far richer than that. So what is the real purpose? Aristotle once said that educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. And this is why LUMS opens pathways to find that purpose. We here at LUMS invite you to take an active role in shaping your own learning experiences. We ask you, we encourage you to ask difficult questions and to be empowered to find your own answers, but then also partner with our faculty whenever you have the chance to learn from them and with them. You know, your teachers do care a lot about your learning and about you, but most of all, they are here to support your development and provide insights in a world that is not black and white, but infinitely nuanced and infinitely complex. You will also learn from the diversity that surrounds you here at LUMS. We are home, after all, to students from over 160 cities, towns, and villages from across Pakistan. In fact, we are a microcosm of Pakistan, and our greatest achievement will be that you learn and derive your learning from each other's perspectives, from the traditions, and from the life experiences that we bring for each other. Now, to offer you access and a world-class education, LUMS provides financial support to 1 out of 3 students with over 1 billion rupees of scholarships and financial aid. So in this sense, diversity means that LUMS is not a school of privilege, and our commitment to access as a not-for-profit institution differentiates us from other universities. Life at LUMS is also full of activity, and you will have countless opportunities over the next 4 years to be active in community building and to have a lot of fun as you learn. For example, there are 42 student-run societies that will be welcoming you this week. You will have several opportunities to participate in virtual and eventually in-person activities, including sports, community outreach, and several democratic initiatives and processes. Take advantage of these opportunities and push your own boundaries. Be brave and open to trying something new, just as you may discover a new passion or a hidden talent. Beyond that, you represent LUMS. You represent us locally, regionally, and internationally. Not only when you win accolades and when you win awards, but on each and every interaction with society. You are our ambassadors, you are our teachers, and you are our leaders. अल्लामा इकबाल ने फरमाया है, मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मिल जाए अगर दरिया तो समंदर तलाश कर, हर शीशा टूट जाता है पत्थर की चोट से, पत्थर ही टूट जाए वो शीशा तलाश कर. Your journey has begun. Aspire to change yourselves, and above all, aspire to change those around you and change the world. Together, inshallah, you will not only make your parents and your families proud, you will fulfill the dreams that make us proud to be Pakistani. Thank you very much. Good luck to you. Khuda Hafiz.
Honorable Founding Pro-Chancellor Syed Babar Ali, respected Director Shahid Hussain, faculty, parents, and students. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this wonderful community of learners, leaders, and innovators. Even though my association with LUMS is long one, my tenure as provost has just begun. Like you, I will also be asking many questions, making important decisions, making a mistake or two, but consistently learning. I am looking forward to beginning this journey with you, both seeking and offering support and serving this great institution as it continues to make its mark in the world. LUMS is a remarkable place. There is an idea brewing in every corner, meaningful conversations happening every day, and lifelong connections forged. Students work with their peers and their faculty to answer society's pressing questions and solve the problems that plague us. We are excited to see the ideas, thoughts, and perspectives that you will bring to the table, the choices you will make, the experiences you will have, and your contribution both within LUMS and beyond it. You are entering this university at a time when the world around us is changing rapidly, from social justice movements to a pandemic that has brought into sharp focus how unprepared we are. It is imperative that we stop, introspect, and reevaluate our lives. The world now more than ever needs your spirit, your creativity, and your perseverance in the face of adversity to weather this storm. And what better place than LUMS to further hone these qualities? LUMS is the perfect ecosystem for you to grow into empathetic leaders and entrepreneurs and help build a better future. It is a microcosm of the country, with your peers coming from all corners of Pakistan. with their own set of unique experiences and perspectives. Interact with as many as you can and debate to your heart's content. Come together and learn from differences while you further build on your similarities. Here, you also have the opportunity to strengthen and expand your research by collaborating and having conversations with researchers from many other disciplines. The driving force for research at LUMS is its focus on creating solutions for the challenges that face humanity. These challenges are complex and multi-layered and require a transdisciplinary approach to understanding and tackling them. This is exactly what is being done at the university through its many centers. To mention just a few, from the LUMS Learning Institute, Center for Business and Society, and Center for Water, Informatics and Technology, to the Gurmani Center for Languages and Literature, to the Technology for People Initiative. A variety of society's problems are being discussed, explored, and addressed head-on by the faculty and staff. Today, as you begin your journey with LUMS, be assured that a large community is waiting to welcome and learn from you. Apart from myself, our deans at the Five School, Dr. Alnoor Behmani at the School of Business, Dr. Sabi Anwar at the School of Science and Engineering, Dr. Ali Khan at the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, Professor Jeff Redding at the School of Law, and Dr. Faisal Barry at the School of Education will all introduce themselves today. I'm proud to be beginning this adventure with you. I look forward to hearing from you, interacting with you, and when it is safe, meeting you in person. In the meantime, I wish you a joyful and fun-filled orientation week. Welcome to LUMS.
Hi guys, my name is Momin Ali Munshi, class of 2016. I just wanted to welcome you all to LUMS. I know things are a bit different this year, but that does not mean it will be any less fun. आप लोग अपनी जिंदगी के अगले 4 या 5 अगर आप लॉ मेजर साल यहाँ पे गुजारने वाले हैं, and trust me when I say this, you'll have the time of your life. जबकि मुझसे मेरी LUMS journey की बात पूछता, I always stress that LUMS has played a vital part in so many different ways. Academically, it's the best place to be, but extracurricular, society, culture, all I'll say is fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be quite the experience.
Hello everyone and welcome to the LUMS family. You must be super proud of yourself for making it here. LUMS is a great place. It will soon become your second home. So take this opportunity to learn as much as you can, both inside and outside the classroom. What is more important is that you make lots of friends, build loads of memories and embrace new challenges. I wish you all the best and hope to see you around.
Congratulations everyone on making it to LUMS. I'm sure you must be all very excited and you should be. LUMS is such a great place to be at. You are now just embarking on one of the best journeys of your life that's going to change your life forever. So I wish you great success, lots of fun chai sessions at Khoka and tons of learning. Good luck.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Shahrukh Swati and I am LUMS 2016 graduate, currently running an educational startup, nearpeer.org. First of all, congratulations to everyone who has made it to LUMS because this is a journey that is going to change your life. And I know कि आप लोगों की expectations different थी. आपने campus पे आना था, enjoy करना था, दोस्त बनाने थे. But let me tell you, please don't worry because joining LUMS is not about joining a campus. It is about joining a community of caring people, awesome instructor, and successful alumni. So gear up. Go out, explore opportunities, and oh wait, don't forget to enjoy your life. Thank you.